The video you're about to see is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say in this video is alleged.
Sucks. Hey everybody, how's it going? Like the new D? Like the new D, everybody? Yeah, I thought I'd change it up for the Renaissance. Yo, we gonna talk about this movie, okay? Because this was a freaking good movie. And I'm gonna get into it. There's some things that I didn't like. I'm about to get into that too. But we got a lot to talk about, y'all. We have a lot to talk about. I'm back. We are back with the gossip. I know it's been a while. I know y'all been wondering, where you been? It's been a while since Thanksgiving, right? So, y'all, we back. So again, this is the gossip. This is where we talk about all the things of the world, the rumors, the gossip. And then at the end of the video, we go into the tarot reading, which I'm still trying to debate if I'm going to do today or maybe in the next video. But we're going to see because we got a lot to talk about. So let's get into it, guys. The Renaissance. So first off, oh my God, man. Y'all, you got to go see this movie. You got to go see this movie. Beyonce did her goddamn thing in this movie, and I'm saying when she directed, she edited. I'm not surprised if she get an Oscar for this. I am not surprised if she get an Oscar. I feel like Mama needs an Oscar, and so y'all. But I'm gonna talk about some stuff because some stuff went down too on the weekend that I didn't get to get into. Again, y'all. Those of you who are new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell for all notifications so you can get all my latest videos. And also, if you want a reading with me, go to dion22ism@gmail.com. That way I can go ahead and, email me the reading that you want to read. And then I'll go ahead and hit you back up. And we'll get the reading started. I'll send you my number and then we'll get it chopped up like that. So, y'all, we got a lot to talk about. It's been a lot. It's been a while without my presence. I've been working. I've been shooting a movie at the same time. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on with the divine, But, let's get into this whole thing about the Renaissance movie. Because I'm going to tell y'all my experience. So, first off, I'm going to go back to the beginning to when I got the tickets, right? So when I got the tickets, I went to the IMAX to go see this movie. And mind you, these tickets was freaking, for 2 tickets, it was 60 some bucks. But that's okay. Cool. I got to support, show love to Beyonce. That's my girl. So, it wasn't bad. The seating arrangements was good. I got to go see it on the big freaking screen. So it felt like it's, so those of you who, and this is why I feel like it's so important to go see it at the IMAX. Because those of you who didn't go see the concert, I'm one of those people. I wouldn't go pay no goddamn $500,000 to go see Beyonce, when I can watch it on stream, So I was like, and then too, YouTube was showing all the videos. So I wasn't really like, I got tired of seeing it. But y'all, I must tell you, it's different from the freaking YouTube and it's different from the concert. The movie, when you go see it at the movies, guys, it actually, with the sound and everything, the booming from when Beyonce came out with Dangerously in Love, when she first came out with that song, y'all, that bass line hit me so hard. Boom. Baby, I love you. You are my... Man, it's going to hit you. It is going to hit you. When I say the way Beyonce did this movie, wow, phenomenal, hands down. So anyways, going back to my experience. So I go to the movies, right? We get the tickets. We go eat. Me and my friends, we go eat first. And then once we ate, we, pay for parking. Parking ended up being like $45. So I was like, what the hell? I was a little pissed by that because we went there around like 2 something and we left around 6. So I was like, I know goddamn well this Beyonce movie is not 6 hours long. That's first and foremost. So then, we go get something to eat and then we make it to, go get our seats. So when we get there, right, we was like, they got souvenirs. We were hearing that Beyonce was having, the cups. So y'all, I was so pissed off. I'm going to tell y'all why I was pissed. So what ended up happening, y'all? We get to the movies, right? And I wanted, what I really wanted, I wanted the cup. I wanted the cup, the freaking cup, because, you know, since I'm always drinking and sipping on this channel when I do the gossip, I at least wanted, you know, to advertise my Beyonce cup. So we get there and they tell us we out of cups. You out of what? They was like, we out of cups. Sorry. Mind you guys, this is day 2. This is December the 1st. The movie premiered on the Thursday, the early showing. This is Friday. And they out of supplies. Y'all, when I say I was pissed, I was fucking pissed. I was like, AMC, if y'all don't get y'all shit together, what the fuck? I mean, it was crazy, y'all. They didn't even have cups. So all they had was the posters. So they gave us the posters, right? So we got the posters. Then all of a sudden, mind you, we saw them. We went to the IMAX. This is the IMAX I'm talking about. Mind you, they have the AMC theater down the road. So you can go see it on the regular screen. So I was like, you know, it's cool. You know, I took the poster. Matter of fact, I took 2 of them, you know. Got 2 of them. Got one for me. Got one for my sister, you know, just in case, you know. So we go see them. All of a sudden, we're walking away from the bar, right? And next thing you know, some guy come in and say, hey, we got the buckets. We was like, what? He's like, yeah, we got the buckets. So they end up bringing the buckets, y'all. And I got the Renaissance bucket. So guys, I was like so excited. As long as I got this thing, I was cool with it. I wasn't tripping. I was like, and guess how much this shit costs? This shit was $45 fucking dollars. 45, I'm sorry, for 2 of them. For 2 of them is $45. So I did get this. I'm keeping it as a souvenir. You get free popcorn when you bring the bucket. They give you the free popcorn. So, you know, I was happy. I was like, but what I really wanted, I wanted the cup, y'all. That's what I fucking wanted. And the thing is, they ran out of cups. I don't even know if anybody got a cup. Because, I mean, I was watching some YouTube videos and I didn't even see a cup. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? But anyways, I'm over myself. So we get in the movies, y'all. I'm telling you, everybody named Mama was dressed up. It felt like Halloween all over again. You had the bar, you know, the Beehive, they came. They had dudes dancing, twerking in a movie. I mean, it really felt like you was at a concert. The experience was good. Now, I'm going to tell you the things, so the whole bar thing, y'all, that's the stuff I didn't like. That was the only thing. I felt like, Beyonce, you need to get on AMC and you need to check their asses and put some merchandise out because that's a moneymaker. I mean, why would you not have the bucket? That's a freaking moneymaker. You know what I'm saying? Like you lose. I know you're trying to get money and you selling merchandise and everything, but that's where the money is at, guys. Anyways, not to interrupt what I'm talking about with the Renaissance, but guys, I'm gonna have to tell you this. You know, spirit never lies. COVID is coming back. All right, I'm not trying to put fear in y'all. Make sure y'all get your immune system right. Because this next wave of Miss Girl is coming around January. All right? It's coming around January. So this next wave is going to be pneumonia. It's going to be pneumonia. So get your immune system right. Start drinking green tea, lemon, oil of oregano. Oil of oregano. I know I don't say it here, but you're going to have to get oil of oregano. All you need to do, which I'm going to do now, you can drink it hot or cold, whatever your preference is. You're going to have to take 1 drop because this stuff is powerful. 1 drop in there. That's it. That's all you need. Just 1 drop. What this does, it kills infection. So this is something that you want, you need. This is a must. So get that, guys. Oil of oregano. So I'm going to shake this up and I'm going to drink it. But yeah, you know, so the movie was phenomenal. Beyonce, when I tell you, when you watch this movie, you got to see a different side of her. You didn't just see this Sasha Fierce illusion. What you saw, you freaking saw and you witnessed that Beyonce's human too. She's just like everybody else, which we already knew that. You know, us metaphysical people, we knew. But Beyonce, they showed you a different side of her where you don't want to be famous. I don't think you want to be in Beyonce's shoes. Because when I say mama wear hats, mama wear many hats. I mean, from the lighting, she tell you about how She gives praise to the people in the background, to her dancers, to the people that make the stage. She gives thanks to all of them. She show all her children in the film. And, you know, she show you how Jay-Z, she be punking Jay-Z, y'all. I thought it was the other way around, but mama was like, she need her foot rubbed. When she need to get her a drink, Jay-Z go fucking do it. So I was just like, dang, you know, she get her in check. Yeah, I don't believe it. I still have how I feel about Jay-Z is still how I feel about Jay-Z. They ain't never changed. But anyways, I'm over myself. So the movie was so freaking good, y'all. I'm not trying to tell a movie. This is not a spoiler alert. There was a particular scene that really, really hit home for me. The part that really touched me is when Blue Ivy comes out. Now, when y'all know when y'all hear those rumors that Blue Ivy be running shit, they ain't lying. Blue Ivy be really, really running shit. Mama be really, really running shit, y'all. There was a scene where Beyonce was working, right? She was working on like the visuals and stuff, right? And no, she was doing the stage performances. And mind you, excuse me, I'm not trying to spoil it for y'all. So she was doing the stage performances, right? And she was trying to decide if she wanted to take out Diva. And Blue Ivy was like, no, mommy, no. We not taking, I think you should keep Diva. And then mama was like, now, little girl, I know you want to be running stuff, but I need you to tone it down, all right? This is mommy show, so let mommy do what mommy go do. I was like, damn, you know. But Blue Ivy was right, you know. So, but you got to see, we never really heard Blue Ivy talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would see her, but we never really got to see her interact as we see her interact in the movie. And the thing that hit me hard, guys, was when Blue wanted to perform. And some of us thought that Beyonce, you know, forced Beyonce to perform. But no, Blue Ivy wanted to perform. So there's a scene where she goes, mommy, I can do it. I want to do it. So her and Jay-Z wasn't sure if they wanted her to do it. So they let her go out there and she killed it. And, you know, she was a little nervous, but she killed it. But the part that really hit me hard, and I know a lot of y'all go get emotional when y'all watch this movie. But the part that really got me, because this is an 11-year-old girl. And she comes out and she got to see all the scrutiny and the comments that people said about her performance. And a lot of it was negative. And I know Beyonce didn't want her to see it, but when they showed Blue Ivy looking at it, she was like, it's okay, mommy, I do better. I do better, mommy. I can do this. I'll do better. Man, when I say that part got me, y'all, that was too much for me, because to see this little girl who's 11 years old in front of millions, thousands of people, and to keep going, she the next superstar. That's a superstar in the making, y'all. Blue Ivy is a superstar in the making. They even showed Matthew Knowles like, she's a no. Like, man, this is a great movie, y'all. I give this movie 5 stars. I pray it wins an Oscar. I remember there was a time where Beyonce said one of her goals is to win an Oscar. I feel like, mama, you did it. I feel like you did it. So when this movie comes out and it gets nominated, I'm not surprised. The movie hit 23 million in this box office. It hit box office's first week, guys. Mind you, ain't even been a full week yet. And she done hit the bar, y'all. I feel like Beyonce, you don't owe us nothing. You don't owe us nothing at this time. Mama, keep it going. You don't owe us anything. When we saw how hard she worked, she even talked about her knee getting injured. How when we always wondering why she couldn't, the whole Dubai thing. Come to find out, it wasn't even Dubai. This happened 15 years ago when I think she was doing I Am Sasha Fierce. And they had her floating on the string, and I think she hit her knee. It's been going like that ever since. And mama got to get knee surgery. Y'all, I'm not going to take away nothing from the movie. Go see it. If you haven't, go see it. Make sure you see it on a nice big screen. Because some of these screens, you know, you got to check some of these people. They put it in like the cheapest movie theater and you watching it with low quality. What I'm going to do, once I stream it, I'm going to have a get together at my house and we go watch it on a projector. That's what we go do. That's what I'm going to do. But y'all, this movie it was worth seeing. It's worth seeing. You know, Beyonce dropped new music. Y'all, when I say people cut up in that theater, people was cutting up. Some of them look like they just got off of work. But I understand, you know. But the movie, you gotta go see the movie. You gotta go see the movie. And I'm over myself. Beyonce just showed us. I don't even think I'll care about the visuals at this time. But y'all, I did say that we're gonna come. I still believe that, you know, that's the only thing I think the fans are gonna be upset with. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll let y'all see the movie. But fuck it, I'm gonna just say it. They were no goddamn visuals. They ain't put no visuals. But I do think the visuals are coming. Allegedly. But it was good, guys. Go check it out. Go check out the Renaissance if you haven't seen it. Go get your tickets. It's worth it. Much praise to Beyonce. I'm going to talk more about Beyonce later on in this film as we continue. But we got some hot topics to talk about because there was a lot of stuff going on in the week, right? So let's see what we got to talk about. First of all, I want to say, you know, those of y'all, I hope y'all had a great, happy Thanksgiving. I know a lot of y'all probably didn't, you know, have turkey. That's fine. Hey, I went to work, but my job had food for us, and you know that was real kindness of their heart. You know, we had the mashed potatoes and all that kind of stuff, the dressing, the turkey. It was nice. You know, I'm pretty sure some of y'all jobs, you know, offered Thanksgiving food too. I just didn't want to celebrate it this year because it's a spiritual year. I felt it's disrespectful to our ancestors, so I didn't want to do it. But anyways, guys, how you like the blind now? How y'all like the blind? Y'all put it down in the comments. I want to know how you like the blind. I did it for Renaissance, you know, and I also did it because I wanted to change. I get bored, y'all. I get bored with my look. So I want to change it, you know. Do you think I actually wanted platinum white? That's what I wanted. And it was funny because when I was in the works of doing it, tell me why everybody came for Beyonce. Beyonce wore platinum white blonde, or I guess what they call it. I liked it. I didn't have no bad opinion about it, to be honest with you. I freaking liked it. It gave me metaphysical, you know. But a lot of people was really getting on her because they said she bleached her skin. Now, y'all, I need y'all to shut the fuck up when it comes to this bleaching skin shit. First of all, this was Beyonce was at the Renaissance opening. She had makeup on. It was a costume. Just look at it like that. I don't know why y'all took it serious. And y'all had to bring Mama Tina and cuss all y'all asses out, calling y'all bozos and clowns. You know, I don't blame Mama Tina because y'all always trying to say something negative about Beyonce. Every time you look around, y'all always, and she had a point. Black people, we don't never stick with each other. We always got something negative to say. We can never build each other up. And I don't blame Mama Tina, because y'all motherfuckers do that shit. Not my metaphysical people. But us black people be doing that with each other. How can we would never make it. We would never make it. It makes me mad how Mexicans can stick together. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mexicans will have 5 cars in their front yard and they all live in one house. Peaceful as you can be. Why black people can't do that shit? Something wrong. We need change, y'all. We going into a new year. We going into a whole new world right now. And I don't think some of y'all ready. If y'all keeping this attitude up and we going into 2024 like this, hell no. Hell no. It'll be me, myself, and I by that time. But yeah, they had something negative to say about her hair. God, she go change it back up. Gotta always be fucking negative. Y'all gotta find a little bit of these things to nitpick. Man, but Mama looked it good. I don't care what the fuck y'all say. Mama looked it fucking good. And then she came out at the second debut, and she wore to me the hair looked like Storm. She was giving me X-Men. That's what she was giving me with that one. But it was still nice. I liked it. You know, no offense. I loved it. I loved the Beyonce. You got my vote. You got my vote. You know, because you know what's funny? All the girls is doing blonde now. If you haven't noticed, Kelly Rowland went blonde. Who else went blonde? Tinashe, Rihanna, Janae Monell. A lot of people are going blind. Keke Palmer even went blind. She went blind on the Soul Train Awards, which I'm about to get into right now. So anyways, first topic. Keke Palmer was hosting the Soul Trains. So I don't know if you guys seen it, but the Soul Train Awards was it was different. It was different. It wasn't what I expected. Keke Palmer hosted it. The best performance I saw, I'm gonna give you 3. Coco Jones, which I think I'm late. I don't really know too much about Coco Jones now. I know some of y'all been getting on me like, what? You don't know? You been sleeping on her? Y'all, I didn't follow her. My spirit doesn't resonate with her. And that's the thing. And that's okay. You know, there's going to be a lot of times where, you know, some people like certain people. Some people's spirits can resonate with other people. But mine's, I'm sorry, I don't resonate with Coco Jones. Maybe I need to look more into her. Maybe I need to listen to more of her music. But she came out and she was performing on the Soul Train Awards. Just in case if y'all haven't seen it, I'll put the link down below so y'all can check it out. But she came out and performed, what was that song? Talking about misty rain, rain down on me, let your love just shine on me, just rain. She was singing that with SWV, and XWV still looked good. I mean, they was still hitting them notes. So, yeah, she did. Coco Jones did a phenomenal job at the Soul Train Awards. We also had Keke Palmer performing. She performed Gorgeous, which I actually liked her performance too. I felt like it was fitting for the times, you know, since she going through the Darius thing and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of fit it met the tone is what I'm trying to say. Like, it went with the tone. Y'all, I'm done with Keke. That's all I got to say. Girl, I already warned you. Now I'm hearing she took the restraining order off. I'm not doing no more readings on Keke. Girl, if you want to read it for me, you call me. You call me. I'm not doing no more readings on you because I already told you. Now, my thing about Keke Palmer is a lot of women follow you. And I feel like you're giving women the right to go back to the man who abused them. Now, I feel like some of the statements that you be putting out, the stuff like that, you know, where you back with him. I know it because, see, the thing is, Keke is a loyal person. She's a number 8 numerology. So I get that she's loyal. But, I mean, is he taking therapy? Is he doing any of those things? Because I feel like you need to, I don't know. Janae Monell. Janae Monell, y'all, if y'all haven't heard the new album is a fucking good album. I actually love Computer. What was that? Dirty Computer. That album too was good. But, you know, I fucks with Janae Monell. She performed her song Champagne. It was good, y'all. She to me, she took the night. She took the night. Who else performed? T-Pain, he performed a collage of all his greatest hits. It made you think like, dang, T-Pain has some hits. You know, I'm sprung out to get me. Got me doing... I ain't even gonna start, y'all. But go watch it. Go watch it. It's good. Anyways, moving on from that. Talking about being messy, y'all. We got some messy stories. Jamie Foxx is accused of sexual assault. All these celebrities getting exposed, y'all. Uranus Taurus is not playing. She is doing her work. And mind you, y'all, did y'all do y'all candle magic like I told you? Tell me y'all did y'all candle magic. Because let me tell y'all, Mercury Retrograde is not going to be nice starting December the 13th. That's why I told you all, do your candle magic. Because when there's no full moon. The full moon is after Christmas. That's when the next full moon comes. So if you didn't do your candle magic, start rocking amethyst. Go get y'all some amethyst stones. I'm telling you. Get you some amethyst stones for protection. Because what's going to happen around Mercury Retrograde is, oh my God, y'all. It's going to be scary. You think celebrities getting exposed now? It's going to be a lot of shit that's going to hit the fan in Mercury Retrograde. I promise you. There's going to be car crashes. There's going to be people fighting each other. I'm not surprised. Excuse me. I'm not going to no club. People might be killing. It's going to be a lot of stuff like that, y'all. So be prepared for Mercury Retrograde, y'all. I'm warning y'all. From December the 13th to January the 1st is when Mercury Retrograde ends. But between that timeline, it's going to be bad. So I already know something bad going to happen in the world. I already know. I mean, I haven't been following up with the volcano in Iceland, but I'm pretty sure that's going to pop off any minute, probably around that time. So anyways, yeah, Jamie Foxx got a sexual assault, y'all. And we just got through praying for his ass. We was praying that he was going to make it. And, you know, there's something about some type of act that's going on in California. The Sexual Assault Act or something like that is being open. And a lot of people who were sex trafficking, sexual harassing people in California, all these celebrities is getting audited. They're getting them. Jamie Foxx is one of them. Cuba Gooding Jr. is one of them, which I was shocked because they've been saying that girls are coming after him for sexual allegations. Not my man. Damn. Diddy is accused of 2 more women who's coming for him. Y'all, this is a predicted it. Didn't I say there was going to be 3 more women that's going to come for him? I told y'all this. I tell you, I tell no tales. I tell no tales. And 2 of the other girls, one is a college student, and one of them is another girl that he ran a train on with Aaron Hall. Now, I don't know if y'all know who Aaron Hall is. You know, he's the guy that sang that song, I Miss You. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Y'all remember that song? It's the 90s. I'm speaking my age. It's a 90s song. But yeah. Y'all, at this point, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. You know, looking back at the 90s, they was telling on themselves in those songs. They was telling, like, I'm talking about from like R. Kelly. Remember Keith Sweat? You may be young, but I'm ready. Remember Keith Sweat? They were singing in their songs. I want to tease you. I want to feel you. I want to show you, baby, that I need you. Who can love you like me? Man, if you look back at those songs, they had us fucked up. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you feel hot. Man, those songs, ooh. But that's how Babies was made. Man, when I tell you, they were snitching on themselves. We losing everybody. Yeah, so Aaron Hill, he next, y'all. Aaron Hill is next. Y'all, I don't care, but I'm here for the reckoning. I'm here for it. Speaking of messy, Tiana Taylor, y'all, and I mean, they are getting a divorce. Now, Tiana made a statement where she said that Iman was jealous. He was a narcissistic. Now look. Remember they was talking about they was doing threesomes and they was cool with it? Do y'all remember that? I know it's just not me. Y'all remember they was saying stuff like that. Now all this stuff is coming out. This goes to show you that threesome, that polygamy shit that some of y'all believe in, stop it. I honestly knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to pop off. I said it. I didn't know why I was saying it, but I felt like it was like, I don't know if abomination is the right word, but I honestly felt like it was a way to screw the black community, because we was the only persons listening to them and following them at the time. I felt like that was a tactic to ruin relationships in the black community. That's all I'm saying. And I felt like Tiana Taylor was the poster child for it. She was the poster girl. So I am not surprised. Anyways, moving on from that, I wish y'all the best, Tiana Taylor. I mean, I just wish you the best. Moving on from that, Tiny, T.I., and King. So the Harris family has been problematic and very controversial throughout these years. Well, T.I. basically, there was an incident where King came out, y'all, he lashing out. A lot of us who followed T.I. TV show, we already knew this was going to happen. T.I. came out and told King that, you know, you ain't never grew up with roaches in your ear and stuff like. I was like, what the hell? And King is all like, I'm staying on business. I'm staying on business. I'm staying on business. I'm staying on business. Sit the fuck down, King. I don't know, like, he was talking back. He was yelling at his parents. Let that be us. Y'all know how we was trained. You get popped in the motherfucking mouth. But I was looking at, I was like, why is this boy acting so, like, what has gotten into him? But, you know, he does look different out of all the other kids. I ain't gonna lie, he looked like an albino. No offense to albinos, but I'm just saying that's what he looked like. But I saw this coming too, you know, because the way T.I. was so on the girls. You remember he was talking about one of his daughter's vagina, that he didn't want her to have sex, and she graduated college, or I believe, and he never did nothing to the boys. Remember, everybody was wondering why he don't discipline the boys? Look what you got. Now we got him and his son fighting. Take a look at this.
I love you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. You are embarrassing yourself and your family. Nigga, you embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. But you can't do that with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
See, this is why I say, watch what you plant in a child's head, because you don't know what it's going to grow into. And a lot of y'all parents, especially the men out there, thinking that you're going to make your son masculine by demasculating him, that's where you go wrong at. Because when you go that route, you actually make it worse. This dude could turn out to be a serial killer.
What's up with you, bro? Let's go. Put your hand around me, talking out your ass like you want to do something. What's up, bro? I don't know. What's up, bro? What?
You never know how people's brains work. Everybody's different. You can't teach all the kids the same thing. People used to always say, how come my kids all grew up in the same house and they all turned out different? Well, it's because they are different. First of all, our numerology numbers are not the same. Our horoscopes are not the same. So why would you think just because you raise your kid all the same don't mean something ain't gonna, they all go be the same? No, they're gonna come out different because they are different. Thinking like that is what you call being fixed. It's kind of narcissistic almost, but you can't think like that. And I actually feel sorry for King because I feel like he doesn't know where he fit in. You know, he's a privileged kid. He was born with the silver spoon. And that's what really happened with this situation, because T.I. was in a skybox at the Falcons game. And, you know, where your father is about to perform in front of a lot of people. And King was in his feelings because T.I. jokingly said that, you know, King was born with a silver spoon, which he was. He was privileged. And King came out and said, I didn't want to be in a mansion. I didn't want to be no child star. I wanted to be of the world. I want to be at my grandma's house. He even mentioned that his grandma was the one raised him. He wasn't really with his dad and his mom.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused. Because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma.
Which is kind of questionable because there was a lot of sexual assault claims that came to T.I. and Tiny. And we never really got that solved. But it's crazy how this is starting to unravel. And now we're learning more about the Harris family and what's really going on, which is crazy. I just feel like King is acting out. He's not a hood nigga, but I feel like he's just acting out. This is why you guys, I'm sorry, YouTube. Don't, sometimes we need to bring the belt back, y'all. We really need to, we came out all right. Some of us. But I'm just saying, let that be my kid. That's why I ain't got no kids. Cause you talk back to me, you gonna be 10 feet under. I tell you, I promise you that. Don't fuck with me. Y'all know I cuss like a sailor. Imagine me disciplining kids. I'm just playing. I'll be a great dad. I love children. It's a different energy when you're around children for some reason. But at the same time, like I say, watch what you plant in your child's head because you don't know what it's going to grow into. Stop teaching them hood movies. Stop teaching your son. Stop making your son be a gangster just because you was. And that's where T.I. fucked up at. You blame yourself. You blame your goddamn self, T.I. You did that shit. Anyways, I'm over myself. I'm moving on from that. Scream. Now, y'all, I found this out last week. Scream, this is where y'all done fucked up at. And y'all, Scream is one of my favorite horror movies. That's like a really comfort movie. That's where, you can watch, I can watch Scream anytime. It's just one of those movies where you can bring friends over and y'all kick back and watch, Scream is never a dull moment. It's always good. You always find new things every time you watch this movie. It's a good movie. But anyways, I'm over myself. So supposedly they were working on a Scream 7. And two of the girls from the movie no longer works for the movie. One of the girls was the main star of the movie. And she was like the new Sydney, right? And those of y'all who've seen the last movie, you realize Sydney wasn't in the movie. Because she was... and I'm just going to speak for what Nate Campbell said, which is the actress that plays Sydney. She basically said that she didn't want to be in the Scream movie because they were trying to pay her less money. And the new kids, they was paying them more movie. So I don't blame you, Nate Campbell. Shit, I don't blame you. You pay. I'm the one that carried the Scream franchise. So why I don't get the big cut? So I understand you. I understand Sydney. But anyways, moving on. The other star, what's her name? Jenna Ortega. She got out. She said she wasn't going to be in the Scream movie if Melissa wasn't going to be in the Scream movie, which is the main cast. Now, the main star, the reason why she got fired from her job, or they let her go, was because she was pro-Palestine. Now, y'all know, I already done a video on this, and I already told y'all how I felt about the Palestinians. Because we ain't for genocide. It's just kind of strange how every time you talk about the Jews, the Israels, by the way, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I see in this video is alleged. Wink, wink. I got to put that out there. But every time somebody talk about the Israels, the Jews, they get canceled or they get fired. Why are we not questioning that? I'm just saying. Nobody in Hollywood can talk about that. We do know they run the money. They run the treasury, yeah. But we can't talk about them. There's something to that. At the same time, Scream, y'all fucked up. You just gave a bad taste in our mouth. You made me not even want to see Scream no more. Just because me knowing that. Y'all done fucked up. I'm sorry. Y'all fuck up every goddamn thing. Damn, they fucked up Halloween. Did y'all see that last recent Halloween movie? They killed... How the hell you go punk Michael Myers? How the hell that shit go happen? Y'all be... These new directors, I'm sorry. Y'all fuck up movies. See, this is why I can't wait till I come up, y'all. Because I am an upcoming director, movie director. And I can make a better scary movie. Those of y'all who haven't seen my movie, The Plague, don't worry. I'll put it in the description box below. I'm also starring in the movie, so you get to see my acting chops. Y'all, my movie was fucking better than that. And it was low budget, but it was freaking good. Anyways, moving on from that, y'all. All I know is, Scream, you fucked up. Thanks for ruining Scream.
Thank you for watching The Gossip. To see the continuation, click on part 2 of The Gossip.